Bud Johnson, fresh off a standout pitching performance, can he put together another excellent outing today? It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Bud Johnson. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's truly one of the elite strikeout pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that's going to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
J.J. Wetherholt leading things off and takes a strike. On the inside corner for a strike. Johnson, in his 3rd season, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Foul ball there. And he swings through that one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Thomas Saggese at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. The battle for Missouri rolls on. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Masyn Winn.
That same spot.
That one misses, and it's 1-0. Johnson will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
What?
Nathan Church, the next to hit. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball one.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? Second inning here. No score.
Ball two.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next is the designated hitter, Brian Scadam. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Scadam recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Bader makes the grab on the run. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Joey Wiemer.
That's a little high.
That's up there.
And that is ball one. This one smacked out to left center. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Got him looking. What away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
1 out man at first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nate Eaton. In the air to left center. Bader has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. J.J. Weatherholt getting ready to hit.
This guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Strike 2.
That was straight queso right there.
The 0-2. Got him looking for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. No score. The battle for Missouri rolls on. And now the Cardinals catcher, Ivan Herrera. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Cards, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Struck him out looking. Strikeout number 8.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Next to hit, Thomas Sajazi.
No, that's low.
Johnson thought that was a strike, and here's the challenge. Pretty close, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. And next is the Cardinals' 4-hitter, Masyn Winn. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. Winn goes 5 feet 9 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
Even with really good velocity, two-seam fastball up in the zone to a left-handed hitter. Even though that velocity is good, you see it really well, and it can be a dangerous pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hey!
Up the middle. Witt over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And next is the designated hitter, Brian Scadam. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one drilled left field and foul ball. All tied up at the top of the 5th.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch misses outside. Now 2-2. Swings through it for the K. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Joey Wiemer next up for the Cardinals. One for one with a single so far. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Sets him down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. You're watching Kansas City. Johnson back to work. This is where poise meets pressure. Game's tight, and he's right in the fire.
Yeah, he's just got to trust his stuff and grind it out, Boog. These are the battles that define a start.
Hey!
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. And stepping in is the speedy Nate Eaton. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That misses the zone. Ball 1. There's a high chopper. On to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt.
That's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. That's too low.
Ball 2.
Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Tap back to the mound. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. This is Royals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here in Kansas City, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Ivan Herrera. Strike 1. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about the next play. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Digging in, Thomas Sajazi.
Hey!
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader on his way over. He's got it. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Win at the plate now. That's ball 1. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And 1-2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Get right over the top. Cut the barrel that up. Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Went back to the splitter, and it was effective. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. You're watching Kansas City Royals baseball on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. Fastball for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Next is the designated hitter, Brian Scadam. And that one fouled off. The Royals trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swings through that.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Joey Wiemer next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's inside.
Top of the zone for a called strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Inning over. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. This is Royals baseball on the show Midwest. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
This one in the air. Langoliers under it. And that'll do it. The Royals finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd. Johnson piled up with strikeouts over 8 shutout innings on the hill.
I feel for the other team, Boog. They had very few answers for him in this one. That's the kind of performance that earns you a lot of trust from your manager.
Bud Johnson getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Leading off, Jake Mangum. Mangum patrolling center field. He made his major league debut when he was 29 years old. And he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Spencer Horwitz. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Just missed. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on the way. That's
Ball
down
three.
and in. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
In the air, left field. And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Bottom of the second. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Tyler O'Neill.
Aye.
And a big swing and a miss.
Ball one.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered
inside,
by
ball
it,
two.
though, but he clearly thought he clipped the corner.
Two now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Kind of muffed that strikeout pitch right there. I'm not sure if he got crossed up or tied up, but either way, good composure to recover and finish the out at first. That's a play you could easily panicked on and throw into right field.
Aye.
Brandon Marsh, batting with one down, takes a strike. Looked like it was a little bit up. Johnson will challenge that pitch, thinking it's a strike. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. Next offering is fouled back. And now it's 1-2.
That's a ball.
Second inning here, no score. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Gonzalez matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Pittsburgh, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year.
That's a ball.
Just
Inside
off
ball.
the inside edge. Close,
That's a ball.
but called a ball. 3 balls, no strikes. And that one clips the corner. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one hammered center field. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. His first homer of the year, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Now here is Jostinson Garcia. And that is out of play.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Aye.
In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Jake Mangum will hit next.
Feels like the fastball is catching them off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking them for some reason.
Strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
3.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Ball 1, no strikes. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Griffin stands in now and watches strike 1. In there at the knees. No balls, 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. 1 out, man at first. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike at 95.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Sets him down looking. Strikeout number 8. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. A little bit high.
Ball 2.
And the count is 2-0.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Pirates leave 1. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
York batting with one down, takes a strike. And ball one. Next offering
outside,
misses.
that's a ball.
Ball two.
Got to be down in the zone with that two-seamer if you're gonna be effective with it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Just not able to get to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jostinson Garcia. Inside, just missed. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side in the fifth. It's the Pirates 1 and the Royals nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that turns the lineup over.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Mango locks again. Takes a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. One out man at first. Here's the second baseman, Spencer Horwitz. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. In the air, left field, and it falls. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Connor Griffin digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot.
Nope,
Anything
outside.
but the inning double play, Boog.
Hit on the ground to the right
Nope,
side.
foul ball.
And foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the bottom of the 6th. Strikes him out with 101.
Clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
O'Neill in the box now, takes strike 1. Swings through that. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 aboard, 2 out. The next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 1-2 knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Goes down looking. Pirates strand a couple, but they still lead it 1-0. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Lucas Erceg.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball.
Clement flips it. There's one. Double play. And we're headed to extra innings.
These boys are ready to make a play with the bases loaded. Excellent job of execution there. You turn the double play, and the inning is over.
One out, runner at second. Jostinson Garcia now at the plate. Winning run at second with 1 away. And here in extra innings. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw. Across is the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off in extra innings. And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.